stuff? The place?
The thing with the stuff in the place.
I was like the game, the thing.
Right
like,
the fall
movie.
Line Parade.
Heck yeah, we're talking about the like 2001 thing game for the PS2.
Oh my god.
Wait, is Vox Machina Season 4 out?
Yes. I think it's out entirely too.
Fucking banger alert.
Should be getting an future season here shortly.
Oh, I see. What is it? Hello, chat. Diligent chatizens. How are you? Mr. Czar, thank you for the sub. Hash time? Yes. Okay. So, where is my button? Hello, everyone. How's it going? 79 sets of dice on the wall. Listen, if you want to get me 79 sets of dice, I'm down. Thank you for the 79 months. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, chat, we're going to be trying this out. I have played Final Fantasy XII a ton. I've never played Zodiac Age because I've always wanted to avoid the changes that they make for Zodiac Age. In the meantime, let me click back in here. I gotta see... Wait, what? Okay. Oh, are you one of those weird games where circle... Oh, yes. Yes, 12 has circle as the... Oh, no. Are higher when the game begins? Is that it? New game minus. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm level locked at level 1? Why would I want that? Why is this set to medium? Okay, hold on, chat. This may destroy you all. What? Oh. God, that's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, let me know if it jacks up the stream. It looks like it is. Okay. It has killed Le Capture card. Give me 1 second, chat, while I finish changing some of the settings. So because I changed the frame rate, it now has to reboot the game. Hello, Katana. In un secundo, chat. White means good. There we go. Why is it back to window mode? Really, game? I hate that I have to hit new game just to get to the settings. Let's try borderless. Okay, that works. Oh, thank God. Thank God. We're good, chat. Crisis averted. I can now press X to confirm. Final Fantasy 12, that's right. Okay. Speed mode multiplier. I can bring that up. Wait, do I want that? We'll see. Chat, do you want Japanese? I think we want English, because I've learned with these sorts of games, with any sort of RPG, you guys get incredibly bored if it's not read to you, and I don't want to read it to you. Okay. I thought X was to doubt. It is in this game. Anyways, intro cinematic. Behold. And yeah, I haven't modded this yet, but I am thinking about modding it to get the original license board back. But I figured we'll give it a try. The Kingdom of Dalmasca.
Won't see him this cheap again. Wedding day special.
Anytime now. Let's go. It's beginning.
I like how Bro's like in his wedding attire and he just has his washboard abs out, because why not?
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity.
I think it's because it's widescreen. It is on my screen too, just FYI.
If, following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Final Fantasy needs to go back to like this style. You can tell there's a lot of this is based off of like the Phantom Menace.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Yeah, look, it's Protag Kun. Yeah, this game has so much potential. This should lean so much harder into Sky Piracy.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands!
Shield your sight, ne'er failing light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over!
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
That's why you gotta gank the mages? I mean, he was an archer anyways. Unless you're talking about the paling, the shield. Also, I turned this way down and it's still really loud. I still remember the hype for this game. Everyone was so hyped coming off the back end of Final Fantasy X. And Final Fantasy XI was still fairly well received. So, like, the hype for this game was incredible.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all.
With the wrong main character,
There
yeah.
you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
And the story setup for this game is amazing, too. Like, they really just... The actual product is where they screwed the pooch.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca.
Oh, yes.
The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift, at the mercy of history's restless tides.
Hide us?
At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory.
Hey, you're not wrong.
Their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace. or as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Memoirs of Halim Andor IV. Just in case you missed.
You there? Can you hear me?
No.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down. Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Still a better protagonist than the protagonist.
Think you can fight?
Hello, Angora.
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Yeah, Vanna's a very forced protagonist. Almost any other character would have made a better one than him.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it.
I actually really like the styles presented in this game. Finally gonna give me control. Okay, I just don't remember if I can loot them at all. I also don't remember there being anything to loot here. Oh, whoops. It has admittedly been several years since I played this. And it's hilarious because it is my most played Final Fantasy. I've played through it probably 5 times. So he's just basically saying like, hey, go up and press the gate thing. Yeah, okay. There truly is nothing here that I can loot. Yeah, it's all tutorials. You've played it more than Final Fantasy XIV? No, but let's be honest, I don't consider the MMOs an actual Final Fantasy. They're MMOs. They're a different beast. Yeah, like, Van as a character, there's nothing wrong with him. They don't do a good job in this game of writing the characters in. Like, the characters are all interesting in their own right, and the setup is all great. You can tell they did excellent world building, but then the story down the line is where it suffers because, like chat has mentioned, Van basically doesn't actually matter to the story, which is very bad for a protagonist, especially when you come from, you know, a long series of games where you had like Cloud, Wall, shit, who's the one in 9? I can't remember. Titus, right? Like, and then you get to this game and Van's just kind of there. Zidane, thank you, yes. So basically this is them saying, hey, you will just automatically attack. Or sorry, they will automatically attack if you don't issue a command. I think there is a way to set it to automatically attack, but that uses the gambit system, which we're not going to touch for a little bit.
Captain?
Yeah, it's so sad, because 12 could have had a, like, truly great story. It's definitely up there, but then they just kind of... It's like they fumble it probably, I'd say, a quarter of the way through. Where the story just clearly... You see where they're going with it, and you learn that it just does not actually matter. So the way this works is, unlike other Final Fantasies, I can move around. I still have an ATB gauge in the bottom right here, as you guys can see. I can also cast white and black magic. That is the thing. In fact, I think I was supposed to cast black magic here. I am going to cure myself. AoE spells are truly AoE. You can see me running in and running out. So there is a little bit of a way to cheese the system, which is that if I'm in range, I can cast a spell, I can attack. But if an enemy is not in range, they can't. They may have ranged attacks themselves, but it's something you can definitely cheese. This is our first quickening. It's sort of like the overdrive system from 10, just...
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
Just different.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
I don't know why he's so loud. Tactics borrows 12 setting. Yes, Tactics borrows 12 setting. 14 at a point borrows it as well. Yeah, why are subtitles off? That's been bothering me. You can see... Wait, what? Oh, they killed him that fast. You usually have to hit something to get combat experience, if I remember correctly. Okay. They're basically just babying you. They're throwing stuff on me. And you'll see, there's reasons why I do some of the stuff that I do, too. The Evilise setting, yeah. Which I think is where, like, later on, they tried to do the whole setting with, whatchamacallit, like 13 and 15 and stuff like that, and it just never really worked out. I think it was also 0. 13, 0, and 15 were all the same, were supposed to be the same setting, and then they...
Where are you?
Kind of mixed it up.
What if Captain Ozilus has fallen?
Don't talk such
General,
nonsense.
later the resub, bud. How you doing?
Bossless laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We
That's
must
why
make
there's
haste to reach the king.
black area at the bottom.
We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
There we go. Should be easily more able for you guys to see. Do you even gain experience in this section? No, not really. R2 command, you can abandon the fight with the enemy and run away. Yeah. It truly is just get through it as fast as possible. I don't think there's any loot. I don't remember if they keep spawning or not. I have obtained passion. Now this game has me curious, though. Because I don't remember being able to explore it. You also regenerate your MP by just running around. Yeah, so the like MP and HP stroll abilities that you maybe would have had in 10, you kind of just naturally have in this game. So one of the ways that you can kind of deal with the enemy is to just sit here in place and just keep doing stuff now. There are certain parts of the game where enemies will just respawn, and that's also abusable for farming purposes. Wow. Okay, so I'm attacking him. You can see he can't attack until he reaches me. And unfortunately we trade there. Unfortunately, fleeing makes people put their weapons away. So, that is both a blessing and a curse. It's how you make money, because you need to get items from mobs and sell them. And you're kind of forced to go after the chains. That never bothered me. I know a lot of people have a lot of problems with the gameplay of this game, and I never found it to be bad. To be fair, though, like, it's... Intruders! I understand why it's not everyone's cup of tea.
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
So now he needs to attack me, but you can see you can kind of equalize your ATBs by running away, and that gives your ATB time to fill while his is already full. Wait, can I not go up? I'm so confused. Did I do that wrong? I could have sworn. See, this is stuff like this where it's like, oh, I talk about how much I've played the game, and then it's been so long, so I've forgotten. So then I just like run in here and do stupid things like this. Okay, yeah. I just literally didn't keep going down the path. I'm pretty sure that is where I need to go. We're gonna check over here just for some loot. Nothing. I can see the end of the path. Especially in vanilla 12 was hell. Really? I guess it depends. I usually blitz the spear.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Hello.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
And now, after all of that setup, you finally get the protagonist's name mentioned.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Again, more memoirs of Halim Andor.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
The spear is where it
I
is
know.
even in
Just a
Vanilla
little more.
12.
You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house. Yeah.
Oh, you got a second hit.
Yeah.
Wow, it never even hit me. Hilarious.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get
Yeah, the
back to
deal with the
Miguel's place,
spear is
Kites.
there's 4 chests
Aren't
you
you running
can't
errands for
open.
him?
Oops, totally forgot.
Which I do
You
need
should
to
come,
remember
Vaughn.
which ones those are.
He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Before bad chests are only a thing in Vanilla 12. Are they not a thing in Zodiac then?
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, churl? What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy!
Get out the way.
Basically Aladdin.
Oh!
What?
And our second most useless character in
Hey,
this game.
that's mine.
What do you mean,
Vanilla.
yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
I'm down, Luke Skywalker.
Well, be careful. You'll never
Calm down,
fly
Anakin.
anything if you're rotting in a dungeon.
Hmm.
Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Yep. Yep. My god, he looks like he plays blitzball. Can I recruit him? I like how this game cleverly forces you down a path. You can't go back that way. You'll get arrested. Yeah, sure. Let's hear it for chat. Okay, so 2 years back, Rabanastre lost the war with the Empire. That's when the guards came and managed to live under the city. The Empire has one person who runs the city and everything. He's called a consul. The new consul's coming today. That's why there's so many guards. Kinda short, huh? Don't worry. I'll try and find some new things to add for next time. I shouldn't have given him money. Little scamp. So this is one of those games where you really truly do want to talk to everybody you can. So basically the state of things is the entire Rabanastran royal family is dead. Is dead, and essentially there's like nobody left. So Rabanastre is just basically a tributary to the Empire. They're run by a consul. So the Arcadian Empire is essentially Rome, if you want to think about it that way. Whereas Rosaria's kind of... It's not a good way to determine it. It's more like Spain than anything else.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
I'll be right back, chat.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Okay. So this is Miguelo's Sundries. I don't know that there's anything I can really do here at the beginning. Big thing the game wants us to do is go to the Sandsea. So again, you can buy basically ammo. Nothing we can sell yet. I never finished the game. I think I still have a copy of it. This game? Game's nice. A lot of people though don't like the combat style. Hey, what's up, Buko? Yeah, you're gonna be riding in airships. That's the weapons store, that's the armor store. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, it's up here. That's the magic store and the Technic store. And this is our tavern, or Sand Sea. I also have the collector's edition for this.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo.
These are hunts.
Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
This is the first time they really put a hunting board in a Final Fantasy game. Every other Final Fantasy game now seemingly has hunts ever since this. Which is just hilarious to me. It's similar to how they keep trying to copy the sphere grid. Oh, are they going to teach us the license board? I actually need to pay attention to this, so hold on, let me change my headset. You bought it secondhand? See, like I said, this game was hype. So I have the original collector's edition for it. At least, like, everyone was really excited for the game. The game itself didn't pan out too well. I still don't think it's bad. And honestly, it's better than pretty much every Final Fantasy that's come since it. Okay, so now we can leave the city gates. And begin the hunt for the rogue tomato. Oh yeah, this is stupid. I need accessories 1, which means I have to learn license. I don't like this system. Me, the Final Fantasies of yore all allowed you to be pretty open-ended with what you did with your characters. And the change that they made for Zodiac Age is that you now are pushed into some kind of role. As opposed to literally being able to do whatever you wanted. Wait, are katanas a thing in this game? Wait, they get the Soul Eater technique? What? Daggers, and they get the first aid technique. I'm about to just like make everyone a white mage, but let's do it. I also like how they're doing this to you before you've ever had a chance to save. They're like, choose carefully. Also, you can't undo this for a while. Why can't I learn this? Huh? I have 6 LP. God, I hate this. Nice, Yum. The board looks ugly as hell in this? Yes, it does. Oh, because I was previewing. So dumb. Also like, because it makes no sense that he can wield daggers now, since he's a knight. But yeah, this is so full of Star Wars references, and it's one of the reasons I think I actually do enjoy it. Right, I need to go back this way. I had to remember. So the question, aha, I was gonna say, how do I speed up? Out of the east gate? And that's kind of why you talk to people, they give you deliveries and
Let's
stuff.
see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to... take offense in such trifling matters.
Uh-huh. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
I'm glad I read that. Could be this dude. These are the Chocobo stables. "49 minutes into the game to get your first actual save." If memory serves, I usually want to level up a bit. I am not strong enough to take on the dinosaur yet. I believe he's about level 30.
Yeah.
Go. Leveled up. I get LP from that. Nothing I can even learn. This game definitely involves grinding, but you honestly don't want to overgrind until you get to certain points. And technics, if I remember correctly, level up the more you use them. There's the cockatrice.
Yeah.
I got a pointy hat, which I don't think will be better than what I currently have. Actually is, but I would need the associated license in order to be able to get it. The cockatrices may be a little hard for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Got him. It always sucks when an enemy doesn't drop anything, because you kind of need it to. And you can see we do have respawns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we are very low now. Leveled up again. We learned broadsword. We're close to being able to learn first aid.
Yeah.
Got him. Got an antidote too. Let's take on the rogue tomato.
Yeah.
So the good part about daggers, they're a very fast weapon.
Yeah.
Got him. This is also why you kill the area out first.
Galbana lilies?
Oh, it'll pause it, damn it. There.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Okay. Oh, nice, we got a windstone. He cannibalized it, so unfortunately every time he cannibalizes, he gets stronger. And unfortunately for me, I am just not of the level to be able to attack him. So he basically stole my prey. Means I get no experience, no nothing. I have 28 LP. I think I definitely want to learn swords. Shields 1 would not be bad either. Inquisitor's not bad. I think I go for shields and Inquisitor, or sorry, shields and heavy armor. So I need 15, 25, I need 40. I gotta do a little bit more killing out here, chat. Gil, excellent. $73 gil, very good. See, the mistake a lot of people get is they try to go for first aid. And unfortunately, like, you can't pull off a technique like that unless you go buy it. The typical Final Fantasy rules are in play here. You do have, I believe, 99 of a given stack. You do want to make sure you at least decently well-timed go back to, like, camp and sell stuff. Also, I'm sorry if this is a little dizzying for you with how fast I'm going, chat. I set it fast on purpose. Just to speed up the farming portion. I don't know how I'm blocking, considering I literally don't have a shield, but whatever. Ooh, double cockatrices. I was gonna say, I just have to be careful, because they actually do hit relatively fast and hard. Oh, close. Actually close. You can see. Whew. Okay. How much LP and I'm at 30? I don't want to attack him. I'm at 35. 35 the exact amount I needed, or was it 40? I think it was 40. So you can see his name is in red, which means he will kill me. Thankfully, his bar is yellow, which means he's neutral and less attack. And for those of you guys that have played Final Fantasy XIV, you can see just how much of this game is like the origin of 14. Almost done though, chat. What do you want? Alright. Yeah, they often do stupid stuff with the license board where, as you guys can see, this is heavy armor 1, that's heavy armor 2, so they don't put them next to each other. But right down even to the zone transition, like, ribbon, it's all the same with Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, that saves me. Been about 15 minutes doing that. Not too shabby.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
Get more water,
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh. That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
Oh, more cutscene. Right, this cutscene.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Straight back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Played him like a goddamn fiddle.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? You're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No.
Yeah. If there's any of you that
Henceforth, I am
haven't
a
seen this
citizen of
before,
Rabanastre.
what do you guys
Why
think
don't
of the
you
new
call me
console?
Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
He would do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
Typical male protagonist energy.
This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
Penelo's way too good for her.
An
Even
airship.
as a sister.
I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Okay, so chat. Now I can do what I want. First things first, we come in here. Because this is our gambit shop. Oh, right, we can't do the gambits yet. Basically, the game hasn't introduced us to gambits. So you're unaware that it's even a system in the game at this point in time. Which then by nature means that I can't actually go. I was gonna say, and this is the guild, which it's not even on the map yet, so you can't even tell that you can come here. I would also like to state that Final Fantasy XII's Moogles are so much better than Final Fantasy XIV's, and it's not even a content. Your favorite? Nice. Mont Blanc. I'm now a member. So basically, we can now do hunts. Can you help out on the turtle one, chat? In Tactics? Interesting. Yeah, I've never played Tactics. Guess let's head south. This is one of our, like, times where we're actually free to move about the cabin. So we are gonna do that. Kind of just talking to everybody that we can. Moof. Yeah, the clan provisioner can give you stuff and will sell stuff based off your rank. So as you can see, I can buy the decoy magic, which is fairly decent. I also can't sell anything at the moment. Isn't there a faster way to do this? Triangle? I'm so confused. I was gonna say, usually you want to buy this stuff. Usually everything from the bazaar is good. There's no sell button because they put teleport stones in the loot tab for God knows why. Yeah. I don't remember if anything else you sell in the loot tab actually matters. I don't remember there being anything for it. But yeah, sadly, the only reason you ever come over here is for quests and for the courier there. Finding out how the bazaar works is a rabbit hole, yeah. Listen, kid, you already told me. Okay, this is magic. This is Technics. Technics are actually probably the goated item that we want. See, Libra used to be one that you could just learn right off the rip. But now with the way that they've done the stupid LP board, like that is why I don't like the changes. I actually think that the changes to the license board are the stupidest thing they've ever done in a Final Fantasy game, because it's clearly not balanced for the game's progression. Like, that's Van's first Technic, and Van can't learn it depending on what he did. And Libra is actually nice, because it tells you what things are weak to. So, we'll come back at some point. I'm not gonna buy it, I'm not gonna waste the money unless I actually have a use for it. It's the same thing in here with a basic heal spell. Yep. I will buy that regardless, just so I have it. Usually you want to have enough money to purchase your next upgrades and buy all the magic that you can. Technics are a little bit more situational. This is the Sand Sea. We'll go in, we'll shoot the shit. See, there's a Thextera. So it's Gatsley. Yeah, they always show you where you can find the person. You actually do want to read these. So he's in the Wester Sand. Galtea Downs. Grab an Aster just like in 14, yeah. So your helmet does magic resist and your body does actual resist. Okay, that was almost dumb of me. Sometimes there's multiple, stuff available. I don't really want to sell any of this yet. Yeah? Let's go buy ourselves a new sword. Is the exact same thing as my dagger. More bazaar goods you come across. See, this does, the game, it does actually tell you how the bazaar works. So selling certain things unlocks certain things from the bazaar. Ah, right. You want to buy as many maps as you can. Is there an optimized equipment? I don't remember. You can see everybody keeps mentioning the console. Everyone just generally kind of likes them. Yeah, if I remember correctly, don't katanas like crit more often or something? Okay, so this is an actual teleport crystal. I'm paying you no 500 gil. My ass is broke. I'm a peasant from the streets. Okay. I could have sworn there was somebody else to talk to here. I guess not. Hey. Into the Wester Sand we go to kill the Thextera. And die horrifically. $500 gil sounds fair. No, it doesn't. Barely have 500 gil to my name. Be like one of those people who owns a like $50,000 house and then a $90,000 car.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Right.
That cockatrice will kill me. You have to be a little bit careful because your level's so low at the beginning of the game, and unlike other Final Fantasies, this game does not handhold you. So you easily can find yourself outmatched. Like the airstrikes, that will also fuck me up.
Ha. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right.
I forgot to get myself a shield.
Yeah. Right. Ha.
Yeah, he is higher level than me, but he's not bad.
Ha. Yeah.
Got him. Well, now I didn't have to buy a shield. Perfect. actually did not remember that, chat, so that was unintentionally efficient of me. So I can learn Revive, but I literally can't learn Heal. They did these so terribly, chat. Yeah, whoever was in charge of this, just... Man. They were not smart. Like, I'm so pigeonholed, there's just nothing I can do. Where even is the Thextera? Altea Downs and the Dalmasca Westers. Ah. I'm just blind. God, that's so unlucky of me. Yeah, he poisoned me. Thank God. That was almost dangerous. I think he was about to hit me with like 1,000 needles cast or something. Thankfully, I've played this game so much that I kind of knew what to expect there. Otherwise, that would have just been nasty. Hey, we got a 15 chain. Which levels up the loot that we get. Got him. Still only getting 1 LP per, but that's just gonna be par for the course for a bit. I got a leather shield again. Wait, why did that respawn? Chests like that should not respawn. Is that a thing now? So I could kill the cactuar, but it'd break my chain. Thanks. Random bong out hunting just as like, yo, bro. Lean on back and dap me up. Let me hit my homie up with some juice. And then he tossed me a juice box. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that change, considering I certainly could use what? Fuck it. Let's go back. Why bother breaking the chain for something that's gonna hit me hard and be a pain in my butt? When I can try to get enemies to respawn. Yeah, it's just so weird. That means I have to regrind that chat. And I truly hate that. Wait, or does it auto-save when I move between zones? Please tell me it did. Please tell me it did. Please tell me it did. Oh, game, you're such a beautiful, beautiful little bastard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay away from it. I'm at 8 HP and I don't want to use another potion. This is like perfect efficiency. I also don't know why I can't get the game to do this. That Red Wolf is level 16 in case you're curious. I was. I just don't remember. Is that a thing when I start getting high chains? I don't remember that being a thing. I gotta go back out there. I gotta kill it. Not the Red Wolf. Just that thing.
Yeah.
Stop living. Living is illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but it just, I had really bad luck where it immediately showed up on top of me.
Yeah.
Which I am now, for the first time, I'm grateful to Zodiac Age for at least implementing a, like, auto-save on zone-in feature, because you know how many times I've lost, like, hours worth of farming in this game due to some, like, unfortunate mishap like that?
Yeah.
So that actually truly does prevent that sort of thing. Okay, my Bonga bro gonna heal me? Hey, no, don't you steal my...
Yeah.
Thank you, heal me again. Thank you. I just abused him for free healing.
Yeah.
The game is utterly simplistic in its combat at this early stage. And I'm truly just farming it for a little bit of LP. Okay, I think I have what I need. MP after dealing damage doesn't matter. This is a trap skill. Why? Because the way they have this set up, the knight literally doesn't have magic other than these two things. which are so far out of your board, you can't do anything. Like, honest to God, this is what I don't like about it. Chat, does anyone know what I need to mod this game? Because I know I've looked at the mods on Nexus Mods before. I'm just curious how difficult the modding process is. And maybe on the Steam Workshop. That may be the better option. Good luck real quick, chat. Why is there not like an easy go to workshop button? I never understand that. I know there's a trick to it. I know there's a way to do it, and I just haven't seen it. Like, I can go to community very easily. Hmm. Right side underneath the play button? That's community hub. I wonder if there's not a workshop for it. I wish there was a Steam Workshop for this. It would just be so much easier. What did the LP multiplier? I don't need the LP multiplier. There's in-game stuff to deal with that, so that's less of a problem. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go through Nexus, which I really don't want to. I hate Nexus mods. Yep. Okay. Need to switch games. Zodiac A. Yeah, I guess you need an external file loader and an LUA loader. I just want to find the one mod chat. There is a mod that basically fixes the license board back to what it was. I have saved it. Maybe it's smarter than I look. Hmm. I know that. Tell me I'm not insane. Yeah, I think it's this one. Mod replaces the current license board for each job class with the original PS2 license board with a few minor changes. Because the IZJS license boards added more HP lores, battle lores, and magic lores. I have added a section in the upper left of the license board for those to be unlocked as well. If it updates your license placed. Jesus. I just don't know what else I need for this. I'm not logged in. Whatever. Huh. I just don't know if there's anything I need. Hmm. Like, there's no way, though, right? Like, there's no way that I can just drop that in. Let me go look at the Steam directory. Best battle, Final Fantasy. Image. You need the external file loader and LUA loader. Okay. Man. Alright, chat. We'll continue. Sorry, I just wanted to look that up real quick because I wanted to know what's possible. I won't bore you guys with that here on stream because that'll take me a bit to get that stuff set up, but I am for sure changing this. I freaking hate this license board. It needs to die in a fire. And it's exactly the whole reason that I didn't buy Zodiac Age on PC here for years, because this change is forced. Truly, I don't know why there's not, like, something in the config here for, like, hey, can you just use the old thing? Like, the fact that they forced a change, when they give you, like, cheats, right? Like, but the fact that they forced the license board change instead of just giving you an option to toggle it on and off is insane to me. Like, actually insane. I need to go talk to the guy in the CNC. As for why moving faster, that is one of the features of Zodiac Age. And really all the Final Fantasy remasters, you can speed them up, which is so nice for some of the tedium of just like running through places. Okay, now there shouldn't be another hunt. Dantro and the Ester Sand. I don't think I can get to... Can I? Maybe I can. So much cooler than in 14. It is. There's so much that they did right with this game, and it's so sad in like the smaller ways that they dropped the ball. I do think this game gets a lot of shit for its gambit system and for its more active combat. I've never really understood that. I don't feel like they were bad systems at all. And I'm somebody that's kind of a purist, and I like the turn-based Final Fantasies. I would have basically 10 times taken this over some of the action combat we've gotten since then. Should have that level of customization. I completely agree. Like, this game looks painfully simple to you guys right now if you've never played it before. Partially due to the fact that I am like doing stuff before I get the other characters in my party. Yep. Like the Tuscan Raiders, chat. Yardang Labyrinth. I don't remember if I can get to this one or not.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
This bro's way higher level than me. And I can tell because I'm just whiffing all of my attacks. I kind of like it too. And it's funny because it feels like something that they carried on into Final Fantasy 15, but it got so bad in 15 that I completed the entire game without ever, like, summoning anything. Like, they made it such rare and obscure mechanics that it was just totally unnecessary. You can see I am significantly beginning to out-level them, though. They're barely hitting me for anything. When they do hit. Which is beginning to turn this into an almost, like, infinite farm. Which is nice. Not that I'm gonna be here infinitely farming, chat. I'm actually leaving now because I know that I can't handle the flowering cactoid on my own. I at least need one other party member. Which is kind of what I remembered. It starts getting good if you can over-level and get the spear. Because you basically get to a point where you start, like, being able to just one-shot monsters. And truth be told, your license picks this early in the game. They really don't. Do power level as Sullivan because the other party member's starting level scale to his. Interesting. Yeah, I've always done a little bit of leveling there at the beginning, but never very much. Just enough to, like, grab some early licenses and stuff. Like, this is how stupid this is, I just want to point out. You can buy the second version before you can buy the first. because the way they designed the license. This is why I say, like, their design choices make no sense. Like, it truly, like, huh? I physically can't get to the first one. I have to go to the second one instead. It's just kind of hilarious to me. Do I know the Settengrat bow method? I do not. I don't even know what the Firefly is, so let me look at that before I unlock something. Reduces experience earned to 0. Hi. Don't need that. I'll just go ahead and buy that. I could get the early HP again, but it's fine. I just truly don't see any major point. Where's I even supposed to be going right now? Oh yeah, to Lowtown. I forgot that was the thing. I actually think Lowtown kind of makes this game a little cooler. Okay, chat, you are sure, because I know one of the boxes is like right behind Old Dallum. So you're sure that picking it up is not going to screw me on getting the spear. But no, what is this bow method if someone can explain it? I assume it's getting a bow early. How soon can you do it? I can't think of when I would ever use this. Because I truly don't believe there's a reason to ever cap your experience. LP farming without leveling. Why would I not want to level? It just makes me stronger in this game. Unless, is there a thing with one of the Esper fights where it scales to your level? I don't remember. It's been a hot second. Zolera, yeah. Ah yes, Balzac. My favorite character. Okay, we talked to everybody. Wait, what? I'm trusting you, chat. If I screw myself on the spear, I'm gonna be angry. Bombs? Wait, did I go up here to the right? It's so funny because you can tell that this game was made with the very same engine that Final Fantasy X was made. And yet we were here for it. we didn't care that they didn't use a different engine back in the day. We just care that the writing was good and the game was good. Hard to explain without visuals. Yeah, no, that's fine.
If it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace vaults, a door, and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Yeah, actually, isn't this where the bad chest is anyways? So it doesn't even look like it's there. Old man looks better than the pro tag, because he is. He's more interesting. Vaughn is sadly a Gundam protagonist mixed with Aladdin. He is a war orphan. Wasn't Pinello supposed to come with me? Chad, I'm not insane, right? Like, isn't that a thing where, like, I walk out here and then Pinello's just with me? She's later? Is she? Okay. I could have sworn. This is also why it pays to just get to the Giza Plains. You just start getting more experience. Oh yes, nutsy. Damn it. Yes, follow their example. They're fighting with each other. It looks hangry.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same.
Stalking
though the
you?
answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right?
Later, Steve.
So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Okay, the child is all the way to the south, which means we go north. Basically, she'll just keep attacking. Again, yeah, I was gonna say gambits. I'm sure it would be faster, but it's time to level Penelo. It honestly makes the most sense to make her a white mage right now, and I hate that. Oh, she just already has it. Gotcha. She can't even wield a shield, dude. It's so bad. Wait, I thought you said you added gambits, because I don't see that game, and I feel like you're lying to me. You are most certainly lying to me. Ella, are you gonna do a thing? Maybe? No? Maybe? Jesus. He is a murder hobo. It's great. Guess I hit that multiple times?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just... The dagger is so good. Because it's so much faster than the broadsword. Oh, right, this piece of shit. Pinello, you fool. This is a race to see if I can steal from the enemies faster than Pinello can kill them.
Yeah.
Stealing is basically how you hyperinflate, like, your money early on. I've seen a lot of people be like, oh, I don't know how to get money in this game, and I'm like, it's just literally grinding.
Yeah.
4 HP in a dream. Not even close. Oh yeah. I usually, like, early on in the game set up a, like, steal gambit. And then you really just don't have to care about it too much. You just have it where, like, the, initiation is to steal. And so, he just does it the one time. If he gets something, he gets something. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And it doesn't dramatically reduce your, like, time to kill or anything. I don't remember where this takes me. I'm not racking up a chain though, so it doesn't matter. The Wester Sand. Run. Run. Run! They only give 1 LP, and they kinda hurt. I believe those werewolves really freaking hurt. That's right. I remembered correctly. It's so hilarious that I've gotten 2 game overs already to me. Like, I would actually be peeved if not for the autosave feature, but thank God for the autosave feature. Like, that was not a thing in the base game, and it sucked donkey nuts. I always felt like it was so difficult to try to get a chain going on the Giza Plains. Like, you had to just kill only hyenas and ignore literally everything else if you wanted to form a chain. Oh. As. Thank God there is a save crystal. I never understood why there's one here, not in the village. I like how before Van can even attack, she has it killed. Well, at least now with this one, there's a speed up, so, like... And considering, too, that I only have the game on 2 times speed up instead of 4 times... Like, it's gonna be a lot faster to do stuff like that. Thank God. Is this the mines? No. Esther Sand. Huh. Vanilla, we're going murdering. Nice guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus, Pinnell. Calm your rage. Can't I switch party members, chat? I keep forgetting that this asshole just runs. Dude, is my, like, defense just counting for nothing? Like, I should be able to beat this guy now. Then he gets angry. What the fuck? Why won't he die, dude? He's got, like, no health. My God. He's just a menace. Thank you, Pinello. Like, he clearly is way higher level than me. I should not have taken it on. I just kind of knew that I could. Like, holy crap, man. I should have unlocked the LP board, though. Prior to that, it would have made the fight a lot easier. But you can see, like, we just shred now. According to the wiki, he's level 4. 10 potions, great. Even though I practically used that. Die cactite. You and your kind are a blight. I usually like giving Pinello a ninja sword for this exact reason. She just becomes a little murder hobo. And it's hilarious to watch happen. And you can see she pretty much already is like maxed out her MP again. A 92 attack sword? Trial mode? Wait, what? What is trial mode?
Yeah.
100 stage gauntlet? Jesus.
Yeah.
Give me that good suck. Jesus, dude. Penelo just walks up to people and just... She's like, what is it? The one dude from, the blacksmithing show where he goes up to the dummy and just starts shivving it in the face, like, really aggressively. Like, that's what she reminds me of right now. She's like, yeah, 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 yeah! And it's just dead. She's an actual Tonberry? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy, 6 skill. Oh my god. Let me steal. And never got to attack. Feels Batman. It would be so hilarious if he just, like, immediately got kicked by a Slaven and died. Like, my leg's all better to and I'm dead. This is a valuable way to get, like, things like Phoenix Downs. With Greg.
Ha. Right. Yeah.
Not what I wanted. I want the entrance into the things.
Hey, Vaughn.
Hmm?
It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time.
I bet you did, Penelope.
Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kinda supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
It's so obvious that Penelo was intended to be his love interest, and then they just never made anything
Sorry,
happen with
Penelo.
it.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First
Eh?
you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. Two doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door down into the Garum Scythe waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Vaughn, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile, very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very well.
Takes another hit of his hookah.
A warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir. Sir.
Yeah, wonder who that was. He had nice hips. I need an actual save. Yeah, I could see that Van was maybe not the originally intended protagonist. I could see that being a thing. He definitely, as a character, him and Pinello just feel like such afterthoughts. And I know, like, if you guys are new to this and you're watching this for the first time, you're like, what are you talking about, Cad? They seem to be center focused. Right now, they are. Later on in the game, they basically just don't even matter. And it's kind of absurd. Like, they're just along for the ride, and they truly have no reason to keep getting carried along with the party, other than Vaughn wants to go. That's it. So, it's definitely an interesting situation. Yet, I am going to end it here, however. This is kind of a good stopping point, and while it is a little bit early, I just keep things kind of short and sweet. Let me see who all is on, if there's anybody I can send you guys over to. I am seeing Miss Ivy on. You guys her way. And again, I should be back tomorrow. I don't know if we'll continue this or do something else. Definitely, it's so funny because playing 12 gives me the urge to play 10 again. Every time I play a Final Fantasy, it gives me the urge to play Final Fantasy. Because I love 10. 10 is my favorite. But I feel like you guys have already watched me play through 10 so many times. At least to an extent. I feel like I have a hard time sticking with some of this stuff, so it is what it is. But okay. I will be back tomorrow. I'll let you guys know what we're going to do. If you want to know, make sure you guys get on the Discord. It's the easiest way to keep in touch. And thank you guys again for watching. Go give Miss Ivy my love, and I will see you guys later.